What's up, guys? Welcome back to another prediction video. Post week 11 before week 12. Yeah. So, last week, pretty tough week. I went 8-7, which brings my total to 98, 66, and 1. So, in other words, I sucked. But I'm here to turn this around. Hopefully, go for, I'd say 10-5 would probably be a good spot. I believe, yeah. Alright, so starting off, we have 3 Thursday games. Oh, and also before the video starts, actually, um, obviously tomorrow is Thursday, which will be Thanksgiving. And as you guys may or may not know, I do a tier list video every Thursday, and today, that won't be no different. I will be doing a tier list, but it will be recorded today on Wednesday. So if anything happens to where, like someone gets injured or like cut or something, and I don't talk about that, just know if it happened on Thursday, or like probably after this video comes out, it won't be in that video. So I just want to put a quick reminder. Starting off Thursday, 12:30 p.m. 3 games this Thursday because it is Thanksgiving. We have the Bears and Lions. The Bears, they lost their starting quarterback in Justin Fields to probably the game. I don't know if he'd play. I'd assume he wouldn't. This may be Matt Nagy's last game. So I am going to take the Bears. The Lions, they just really don't have anything going for them. But also, if this is Matt Nagy's last game, he might try and drag that team into the ground and give them a loss to the winless Lions. But I'm going to take the Bears as of right now. Next, we have the Raiders Cowboys. This game shouldn't really even be talked about. The Raiders, they've choked lately, after a brutal loss to the Bengals. And then the Cowboys, they lost to the Chiefs. I'm taking the Cowboys, though, pretty easily. Next, we have the Bills at Saints. The Bills, they got blown the heck out by Jonathan Taylor. And the Colts, the Saints, they got blown out, even though they technically didn't, by the Eagles. I don't think Trevor Siemian's the answer for you guys, so I'm going to take the Bills. Next, we have our Sunday 1 o'clock games. We have first the Buccaneers and Colts. I think this has potential for a game of the week. Now, I'm going to put a very, very, very bold take out there. If the Colts win this game, the Colts are winning their division. If the Colts lose this game, they're losing their division. The Colts, I'm going to pick the Colts to win. The Buccaneers, I just feel like this is a game they would lose. And the Colts, I mean, they have everything going for them right now. Next, Jets, Texans. The Jets, they barely lost to the Jaguars, the Dolphins, and the Texans. You guys somehow shocked majority of the world, I'd say, and you beat the Titans. Do I think that's gonna really affect you guys? No. Do I think you're gonna win this game? Yes. I'm taking the Texans. Next, we have the Eagles at Giants. The Eagles, they are playing on fire lately, and the Giants, they are not. But I am going to pick the Giants to win. I feel like this is a trap game for the Eagles. feel like the Eagles are flying too high. And they're going to come crashing down for at least one game. Give me the Giants. Next, we have the Panthers at Dolphins. The Panthers, they've been playing pretty good, I would say. The Dolphins, they've been playing phenomenal, in my opinion. The Panthers did barely lose to Washington, though, with Cam Newton. And the Dolphins, they barely beat the Jets. But I do think the Dolphins are going to win this game. And I know I say this a lot, but this comes down to who's playing at home. If the Panthers were at home, I would have picked the Panthers. Next, we have probably the game of the week if I had to take a guess. And the Titans-Patriots. The Titans, yeah, they lost to the Texans. The Patriots, they shut out the Falcons. I do think this is where the Patriots win streak does unfortunately end. I am going to take the Titans. Next, Steelers at Bengals. Another game with potential game of the week. The Steelers and Bengals. Second time meeting this season. The Bengals beat them the first time. Both these teams are, I believe, in the playoffs. If it ended today. No, they're not. The Steelers are just out. But winner of this game will more than likely move into the playoff picture, I would assume. So, for that reason alone, I'm going to take the Steelers, honestly. I feel like the Steelers are the better team going into this game. Next, Falcons Jaguars. Our final 1 o'clock game. I shouldn't really even have to talk about this game. It's going to be boring as hell, in my opinion. Falcons, dog shit. Jaguars, dog shit. But I'm taking the Jaguars. Next, our lone 4:05 game, the Chargers and Broncos. The Chargers, they put up a pretty good fight in the first half against the Steelers, and then they choked it away in the second half, but still managed to win. The Broncos, you are on a bye week, but doesn't matter. I'm going to take the Chargers. Next, 4:25, another potential game of the week. I think all of these games besides this last one could be potential games of the week. Rams, Packers. Rams, they were on a bye week, and they're kind of struggling. Packers, they're struggling. I think the Rams are just going to squeak this one out, especially with all the Packers injuries. I think Von Miller's supposed to be playing. I think Odell is going to go off. I think the Packers will shut Cooper Kupp down. But I think Odell is probably going to go off. Taking the Rams. Next, Vikings at 49ers. The Vikings, they beat the Packers, which sucks to say. It wasn't a very good game in terms of refereeing. But it don't matter. A win's a win. And the 49ers, yeah, can beat the Jaguars, but it's pretty easy to do that. But I'm going to take the 49ers. And I'm just going to say, if you saw my latest YouTube video, was me saying I made the news, whatever. My cousin came home from the Marines after 8 months for the holiday of Thanksgiving. He's not going to be around for Christmas, more than likely. And yeah. And then we went to a place called Steak and Shake afterwards, and being vegetarian, there was nothing for me to eat there, really. But I just had cheese and fries and a milkshake. And I was talking to one of my cousins, and because we're both big sports fans, and he kept saying I was delusional, but I could see the 49ers probably not winning their division, but definitely making the playoffs. I said I could see the 49ers going 11-6. And this would be the game that tests the 49ers. If they win this game, I feel like I'm super confident. They lose, yeah. Next, Browns, Ravens. The Browns, they're sucking lately. They barely beat Tim Boyle's Lions. The backup quarterback, who's... I'm not going to talk about that. And then we have the Ravens, who are 7-3. Yeah, they came off a pretty close win. Yeah, they did. Now, I don't know if Lamar will be playing this week, but I am going to take the Browns. Probably, I'm not going to change it, probably. Also, this is our 8:20 p.m. game, Sunday Night Football. Finally, Monday Night Football. Seahawks, Washington. The Seahawks, they're still losing. The Washington football team, they're heating up. But I think this is where the Seahawks start to heat up. I'm picking the Seahawks, and by heat up, I mean they're probably going to win, but they're not going to really do much with it. But, yeah. And the Cardinals, who are 9-2, and the Chiefs, who are 7-4, are the two teams on the bye week. So, yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. Let me know what you would change in the comments. What picks you think I got right and wrong. I'll see you next time.